Welcome to our print device training on the AltaLink C8045. In this video, we'll show you how to send faxes using your printing device.
Once that fax number is added into your sender list, you can then click Send to send out that basic fax. If you want to change any settings within fax, then you can actually scroll down to see all of the different settings you have available to you within the fax application. Starting with the very top, you do have a double-sided function that you can change. You also have an original type function that you can change. This allows you to tell it if you're doing text or photo. Below that is a resolution button. So it allows you to choose from just 3 different functions as far as your fax goes, since this is more of just basic faxing. But it does let you go all the way up to the 600 DPI. Below that is an original size button. So if you are faxing something that is odd size, you may want to come into your preset scan area and tell it from here if you're going to force that fax to be a specific size so that when it comes over on the other end, then they are ready to receive that through regular 8.5 by 11 plain paper. Below that is an automatic background suppression button. It does default to on for fax. However, if it isn't, you can just slide that button over to show the check mark. And what that does is it tries to remove any background shadows from, say, colored paper or imperfections on your original that might be there. Kind of tries to remove that as it comes through in that fax. Below that is a list of image settings that you can make, starting with the contrast, lighting and darkening, and sharpness. So to adjust those, you just have to click on the slide and slide it over to whatever button you want it to be at. You do have some fax options that are kind of towards the bottom of the page, and this goes over your reducing and splitting, book faxing. So if you are faxing from a specific page out of a book, you can actually turn that on and select which page you want to fax. You also have a confirmation report option. It does print right now on error only. So if the job were to fail, it will print out a confirmation report. However, if you need that confirmation report, whether it sends or not, you can actually just click on that to turn on the print confirmation. Below the confirmation report, you have just some more fax options available to you. One of those is a starting rate involving that fax line. You also can put in a cover sheet if you would like to. You can add a sender header text. You can also do a delayed send if you need to. At the very bottom, though, you will notice you do have a build job feature, kind of like you had in the email setting that we used. And with that build job, you simply just slide that over to reveal the check mark, and then this will allow you to build that job according to from the feeder or through the glass. So what this will do is allow you to scan as many documents as you would like, whether from the glass or the feeder, and combining the two, and it will not submit the job until you are ready to send that job out. At the very bottom of the page, you have a reset button, and that takes place of the clear all button you might have had on your old machine. What this does is clears out any settings you've changed and puts it back to the default setting. This will then take you back to the top of the screen so you can start over with your faxing. When you click the home button, this will take you back to the home screen.
Thanks for watching. For more information on the printing devices available on the BGSU campus, please visit www.bgsu.edu/falconprint. If you have any questions, please contact ComDoc using the number on your screen.